All righty, welcome and thank you all for attending this virtual cruise event this evening with me. I'm excited to share with you all Norwegian Prima. Once you see this ship, you'll want to be among the first to sail it. Now, Norwegian Prima is the first of 6 energy-efficient Prima-class vessels. She's equipped with a wide range of state-of-the-art technology designed to minimize environmental impact. She has a capacity of 3,215 guests and 1,386 crew members and took her maiden voyage back in the summer of 2022. Let's take a look at this beautiful ship. Welcome aboard Norwegian Prima, the first in a new class of ships designed to elevate every expectation. Norwegian Cruise Line has taken everything guests love about their ships and cruising and brought it to the next level. To the trailblazers and to the tastemakers, to the first-time seekers and explorers of the extraordinary, this one was made for you. Here we see a view of the Haven sun deck at the very top of the ship. We'll talk more about this oasis later on in the presentation, so stay tuned. Norwegian Prima will offer the most outdoor deck space of any new cruise ship, allowing guests to explore the greater wide open and take in the sea. You're sure to find more than enough space to dine al fresco with friends and family or relax in multiple pool areas, restaurants, bars, and lounges. Pictured here is the Indulge outdoor lounge, which shows how Norwegian is putting the out in hangout for your next cruise. Go beyond the extraordinary with experiences. Drop down the fastest slides on the open ocean, zoom around the first 3-level racetrack at sea, then end the day with spectacular entertainment. In a moment, we'll discuss this area of the ship, Ocean Boulevard, and how incredible this place is to relax and enjoy the open ocean air. Norwegian Prima offers the highest staffing level for a new cruise ship, meaning more friendly staff to deliver a second-to-none guest experience. From whipping up a favorite cocktail, to booking an unforgettable adventure on land, to curating an onboard occasion tailor-made to a guest request, Norwegian Prima will offer service truly designed to put the guests first. Let's take an introductory first look at the all-new Norwegian Prima.
Introducing Norwegian Prima, the first in a new class of ships. Made for the trailblazers and tastemakers, for first-time seekers and explorers of the spectacular. Made for you. With more wide-open spaces to enjoy the great wide open. Rooms that have more room, and service that puts you first. Be the first to discover a new experience at sea. Norwegian Prima. Now sailing.
Wow, that looks like an amazing ship. Wouldn't you agree? Let's continue on our journey. But before we go any further, if you're joining us just now, make sure you're using the speaker-only view so you'll get the maximized experience for the presentation. You can click on that at the top. If you're viewing from a tablet or a mobile device, it should automatically be in speaker view. All right, let's talk about Ocean Boulevard. You remember that outdoor space that I showed you a few slides back? Well, here it is. Let's dive more into Ocean Boulevard. Enjoy the greater wide open. Get up close and personal with the sea as you explore the unique experiences along the Ocean Boulevard. As you can see here from the blue highlighted area of the deck map, Ocean Boulevard encircles the entire ship and is designed with the most outdoor deck space of any new ship, with a variety of experiences connecting you to the outdoors. Stroll seaside, enjoying 360-degree views and sea breezes. Walk across water on the glass bridge at Ocean Walk, 50 feet above the ocean waves below. Or swim up to the horizon in one of the infinity pools, designed to blend right into the ocean. This 44,000 square foot, mostly outdoor space encircles the entire deck 8 of the ship, allowing for amazing views no matter where you are. Some of the features that you can find on the Ocean Boulevard include the Infinity Beach, which is one infinity pool on each side of the ship. You have the Ocean Walk, which we just talked about, featuring 2 glass bridges, again, on each side of the ship. Then you have the Concourse, an art walk on board the cruise ship with some really cool pieces. Then we have La Terrazza, a secluded open-air seating area facing the sea. On the boulevard, the ocean has never been closer. I can't wait for you all to experience this part of the ship. I think you will really fall in love with the ocean all over again. Now let's get ready to take your taste buds on a tour. The Indulge Food Hall is an upscale open-air marketplace featuring 11 diverse culinary venues. Inside at the Indulge Food Hall, you'll find Coco's, the Q Texas Smokehouse, a Starbucks, the Seaside Rotisserie, Noodles, Tamara, the Latin Quarter, the Tapas Food Truck, the Garden Kitchen, Just Desserts, and Just Ice Cream. Indulge Food Hall is complimentary for both breakfast and lunch, and dinner will also be complimentary, but we'll have some premium upcharge items on the menu. Here's an MVP pro tip for the Indulge Food Hall. When you place your order for your food via the tablet at your table, make sure you only order enough food that you want to eat right then and there. If you order multiple entrees at once, they will all arrive all at the same time, and you'll have a table full of food and a belly to speak. So order light and then order again if you want additional items. Just outside the food hall is where you can kick back and relax in a hammock, daybed, or maybe a cabana at the Indulge Outdoor Lounge. Later that evening, be sure to unwind by the fire pit with a nice cocktail or mocktail, or catch a movie outdoors under the stars. Now let's talk about some dining on the Ocean Boulevard. There's 4 outdoor dining options to choose from. For our casual options, we have the local bar and grill, which is a beach club atmosphere with live music featuring casual dining with a bar and lounge. Then we have the Indulge Food Hall, which we just saw, featuring upscale open-air food hall with a variety of global cuisine. Then we have for our premium option, Los Lobos, the contemporary authentic Mexican dining featuring traditional flavors with a modern twist. This is one of the specialty dining restaurants on board Prima. Then last but not least, the fine dining option of Onda by Scarpetta, an upscale Italian cuisine full of charm and elegance for a truly mouth-watering culinary experience. This is also another one of the specialty dining restaurants on board the Prima. Now let's talk about more dining and bars inside the ship. An elevated culinary and beverage experience awaits with a total of 35 dining and lounge options. One thing I want to take a moment to point out here is the Penrose Atrium, pictured on this slide. This 3-story atrium is absolutely stunning in design and just happens to be a nice place to hang out on the ship. You know what? How about I just show you instead? Here's a quick video about the food and beverage on board Prima. Is anyone else all of a sudden hungry after watching that video? Just me? Okay, let's continue. Explore culinary wonders with Norwegian specialty dining restaurants. New restaurants will debut on Norwegian Prima, along with Norwegian guest favorites returning, such as Le Bistro, Cagney's, and Food Republic. The new restaurants to Norwegian Prima are Hasuki, Norwegian's new elevated take on the traditional hibachi style. Nama, which will offer elevated sushi dishes prepared by master chefs who will create upscale sushi and sashimi masterpieces. Then we have Palomar, set in a relaxing atmosphere, features high-end Mediterranean cuisine made with simple yet sophisticated ingredients. Later, we'll discuss how you can get a free specialty dining package for your next cruise. Enjoy a world of flavor with complimentary dining, all with fantastic views. Take in the stunning 270-degree views and mouth-watering menu in the new main dining room at Hudson's, or discover something new at the Commodore Room. Get ready to explore a wide variety of items at the indoor-outdoor Surfside Cafe and the global offerings of Indulge Food Hall. Now, Norwegian Prima will feature a wide variety of indoor and outdoor bars and lounges. The Metropolitan Bar is Norwegian's first sustainably focused bar featuring responsibly crafted, zero-waste cocktails prepared with surplus ingredients. This bar also offers a fully sustainable spirits menu and more than 20 biodynamic wines produced using organic farming methods, such as employing compost as fertilizer and avoiding most pesticides. Now, the Metropolitan Bar's signature sustainably made cocktail, the Prima Donna, takes a play on an old-fashioned and is crafted using surplus banana peels with Florida Cana rum that is produced with 100% renewable energy. You can see a picture of it right there in the upper right-hand corner of the slide. Other new bar and lounge options on Norwegian Prima include the Belvedere Bar, a contemporary cocktail lounge featuring crafted cocktails with a modern, fresh take on classic drinks. You'll find many bars and lounges throughout the ship, including in the 3-story glass-walled Penrose atrium, spanning decks 6, 7, and 8, which we just saw a moment ago. It's home to the decanter-inspired whiskey bar with a curated selection of drinks, retail spaces and high-end luxury shops, as well as a Starbucks and the Humidor Cigar Lounge. Later on, we'll discuss how you can take advantage of the free open bar on Norwegian. Now, Norwegian Prima has activities for every kind of guest, and we'll showcase numerous cruise industry firsts and new-to-brand onboard experiences, including the world's first venue that transforms from a 3-story theater into a Vegas-style nightclub, free-fall drop slides, and the largest racetrack at sea. I could sit here and show you all kinds of slides and talk about it, or I could just show you this video. Let's take a look at some of the experiences and entertainment that awaits you on board.
Aboard Norwegian Prima, where you can zoom around the only 3-level racetrack at sea and feel the rush of the fastest slides on the open ocean. Go from riding waves and finding the perfect laid-back vibes to getting in on the action and exploring virtual worlds. Then catch show-stopping headliners in the only venue at sea that transforms from a 3-story theater to a spectacular Vegas-style nightclub. Be the first to discover experiences beyond expectation. Norwegian Prima, coming summer 2022.
So it's already sailed, but this video was from last year. But just, wow. I mean, who's ready to put the pedal to the metal on that insanely cool go-kart track? I know I am. Now, Norwegian Cruise Line is the only cruise line that offers go-karts at sea, and they've upped the ante on Norwegian Prima by offering the largest and first ever 3-level racetrack. Now, Norwegian's Prima Speedway boasts 14 nail-biting turns where 15 drivers can simultaneously race on the open ocean, reaching speeds of more than 30 miles an hour. After racers have completed their ultimate thrill ride, they can unwind at the Prima Speed Bar located nearby. Now, don't forget to snap a picture of who finishes first, second, or third after your race so you can have proof and bragging rights for the rest of your trip. There's even a great photo op available. Now, this is located on the top decks of the ship of 18, 19, and 20 midship. Get ready to discover experiences beyond expectation. Feel the rush of the fastest slides on the open ocean, then ride a tidal wave at the aqua park, and explore virtual worlds in the Galaxy Pavilion. Find some relaxation in our adults-only Vibe Beach Club. There's excitement for everyone. So let's talk about our first picture here on the top left square, the drop and the rush. Looking for the thrill of a lifetime? At 10 stories tall, Norwegian Prima slides are the fastest at sea. Experience the drop, the first free fall slide in the world, or race a friend on the rush, dueling slides for the ultimate in bragging rights. Next up is the game gallery in the upper right corner. It's game time. Gather your friends and family for a round of pub darts at the Bullseye, which automatically calculates each guest score and even offers instant game replays. How cool. Or try for a hole-in-one at tea time, the first interactive and tech-immersive mini golf at sea. Then in the lower left photo, we have the awesomely popular Galaxy Pavilion. There's up to 14 attractions to choose from here. Explore a new reality on the first flying theater simulator at sea, or tee it up with the first at sea Top Golf Swing Suite. That's right, Top Golf, featuring a variety of Top Golf games, world-renowned virtual golf courses, and multiplayer games. With everything from escape rooms to racing simulators, it's a high-tech wonderland for the whole family. One of my favorite areas is the main pool and aqua park. The kids' aqua park, cascading water feature, infinity hot tubs, and main pool are the place to make some waves. Make sure you ride the tide on Norwegian's first tidal wave water slide. Now, last but definitely not least is the Vibe Beach Club. Soak in the serenity at Vibe Beach Club exclusively for guests 18 and over only. Complete with a full-service bar and infinity hot tubs to enjoy the stunning views. Passes are limited to this luxurious private retreat and can only be purchased once on board. Now, Norwegian Prima will feature Summer, the Donner Summer musical, as its headlining act. The 75-minute immersive production will be a first at sea, where the theater will transform into a full disco and guests will become part of the show and dance to summer songs. Don't forget to pack your dancing shoes, because the experience is not one to be missed here. Now, continue on with the different entertainment options on board. We have the Prima Theater in the club. This is a multi-purpose entertainment venue and the first in the world that transforms from a 3-story theater to a spectacular Vegas-style nightclub, designed to seamlessly convert the space from a performance stage to expansive dance floor, with featuring headlining acts, interactive game shows, and VIP experiences. So that Vegas-style nightclub, that's Sensoria. This experience is alive with the DJs, a multi-story video wall, show-stopping special effects, and cutting-edge lighting. Then we have Noise Boys, an original, exhilarating performance coming straight to Norwegian Prima from the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. This tap dancing, beatboxing spectacular will have you on the edge of your seat, tapping along to energetic performances by award-winning beatboxers. Now, are you a fan of game shows? You don't want to miss the interactive real-life game shows on board Prima. Be the first to come on down and spin the wheel on The Price is Right. Race the aisles on Supermarket Sweep, or avoid the whammy on Press Your Luck and use strategy to beat the clock. Find all your favorite game shows on board and win big. Now, are you ready for a good laugh? Because you can catch hilarious sets by top-notch comedians at the Improv at sea. Or if rock and roll is more your style, jam out to the greatest hits at Sid Norman's Poorhouse, where the live music and interactive cast will have you rocking to the legends all night long. Now, let's talk about the ultimate relaxation experience for your cruise. Awaken your senses at the all-new Mandara Spa on board Norwegian Prima. Take self-care to the next level with health and wellness experiences designed to awaken your senses. You'll enjoy a variety of spa services and state-of-the-art treatments, hydrotherapy pools, spacious relaxation rooms, and the first 2-story cascading indoor spa waterfall. Now, other spa experiences include guest favorites such as the steam room, salt room, ice room, as well as the first infrared sauna and the first charcoal sauna at sea. Feel your energy rise in the Pulse Fitness Center. Get your heart racing in the cycle room, take a class, or enjoy sunrise yoga. Working out on vacation has never looked this good. We've explored most all public spaces on board Prima. Now let's talk about your home away from home and the beautiful accommodations. Stay in rooms with more room with some of Norwegian's most spacious accommodations ever. You'll notice that Norwegian Prima staterooms feel more like boutique hotel rooms. There's more space to unpack, relax, and get ready for a new day of exploration. You won't believe how much storage space there is in every cabin. I have never seen so much space dedicated inside a stateroom than with Norwegian. Here we have the suite stateroom. This is finished with the finest touches, spacious suites with luxurious accommodations. It has a range from 393 to 635 square feet and accommodate up to 4 guests, and it has some exclusive amenities. So you're going to get a 24-hour butler, concierge level service, personal escort on and off the ship. You'll have a cocktail party with the ship's officers, fine bed linens and pillow top mattresses, sparkling wine and fruit on embarkation, and your suite room service is available 24 hours a day. You'll also receive invitations to exclusive breakfast and lunch and exclusive cocktail parties just for suite guests. You'll also have delicious treats delivered nightly to your room and priority special dining reservations all across the ship. Now, here we have the club balcony suites. Spacious suites ideal for two or the whole family. Savor luxurious touches and breathtaking private views. They range from 241 to 412 square feet and can accommodate up to 4 guests. Some of the exclusive amenities will be a private balcony. You'll have a sitting area, room service available 24 hours a day. You'll have the ability to pre-book any dining and entertainment early. You'll also get fine bed linens and memory foam mattresses and complimentary bottle of sparkling wine. You'll also get those same delicious treats delivered to your stateroom and complimentary laundry or pressing service for your cruise. Now, here's rooms with more room, the balcony stateroom. See the world from your room. Floor to ceiling glass doors open to your own private balcony and breathtaking views. These range again from 231 to 358 square feet and accommodate up to 4 guests. Now, the ocean view stateroom, similar to the balcony, but it's incredibly comfortable at sea with stylish staterooms that feature fine appointments and clear ocean views. Instead of that floor to ceiling window, you have a porthole. These rooms range from 186 to 370 square feet, and again, can accommodate up to 4 guests. Now, the inside stateroom, this is where style meets sophistication in a modern stateroom that offers comfort and amenities like TVs and more. This one will range from 160 to 254 square feet, and again, can accompany up to 4 guests. Now, something that's unique to a Norwegian is the studio stateroom. This was designed and priced for the solo traveler with no single supplement charge. So instead of paying for 2 people, you're just paying for yourself. Now, studio guests enjoy access to the exclusive studio lounge, a hangout spot that's a great place to meet other solo cruisers and is only accessible by those staying in the studio suites. So you won't find any children hanging around this lounge. The staterooms are 94 square feet, accommodate just 1 guest, and again, come with the access to the studio lounge pictured here on the left. Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. Be the first to feel pampered with the grandest and most luxurious accommodations, a breathtaking sun deck, exclusive amenities, and personalized service. The Haven is your own ship within the ship. Get ready to explore your exclusive oasis. Not only will you have access to all the ship has to offer, you'll also enjoy the personal service of a concierge and a 24-hour butler throughout your entire stay. From embarkation to debarkation, boarding of tenders to shore, onboard entertainment to dining times, you'll have all priority. You'll have access to the Haven Sun Deck, where you can dip into the infinity pool overlooking the ship's wake or relax in the outdoor sauna and cold rooms. In the Haven Bar and Lounge, you can enjoy your favorite cocktail and light bites. Or head over to the Haven Restaurant to savor an exclusive array of dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a private restaurant serving the finest cuisine and exclusive Haven menu. All of this exclusivity is for guests of the Haven only. One thing to note, access to the Sun Deck is restricted to ages 16 and up. Sorry, no kids. Now, the best address on board is the Haven. It's home to the most luxurious, well-appointed, and spacious accommodations. Enjoy panoramic ocean views from your spacious balcony or soak up the relaxation in your personal hot tub. Choose from a large variety of spacious suites, all tastefully designed by Piero Lassoni, one of Italy's premier designers. Accommodations range from 368 square feet to a massive 2,100 square foot, accommodating 2 to 8 guests, and feature a luxury bathroom, living and dining area, balcony, and some even have an outdoor hot tub. 24-hour butler and concierge service to complete your vacation of indulgence. And for example, the images here are for the aft-facing owner's suite. Now, all the Haven staterooms do include access, again, to your 24-hour butler, the concierge service, private key card access to the Haven, your own courtyard valet, gourmet treats, and fine linens. Now, Norwegian Prima has already set sail in the summer of 2022, but will begin her maiden voyages here in Galveston this year, December 2023. So be the first to explore the extraordinary with Norwegian. Let's take a look at some of the destinations that she'll cover around the world. Offering bucket list itineraries in Northern Europe, Bermuda, and the Caribbean. Remember that open air seating that we talked about earlier? That's it right here on the left-hand side, the La Terrazza. It's a great place to relax and hang out with a beverage. Now we're going to visit some of the most beautiful and scenic places in the world, all in a single trip. Norwegian Prima will be the newest ship embarking from Northern Europe with a series of 8-day voyages from Amsterdam, Netherlands, and Copenhagen, Denmark, offering guests the opportunity to explore the continent's Northern Europe, Norwegian fjords, and Baltic regions. She'll also offer a mix of 10, 11, and 14 night sailings from Reykjavik, Iceland, and Southampton, England, offering the unique opportunity to cruise the remarkable heritage fjords, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where Prima will be one of the few ships that meets the criteria to sail in these environmentally protected waters. Other bucket list worthy destinations include a call to Geiranger, Norway, where guests can visit Norway's most famous fjord, Geiranger Fjord, an awe-inspiring deep blue UNESCO protected 9-mile fjord surrounded by majestic snow-covered mountain peaks, wild waterfalls, and lush vegetation. The world-famous Seven Sisters and the Bridal Veil waterfalls are just two of the numerous cascades that run down the steep mountainside throughout the Geiranger Fjord. Now, Norwegian Prima will also call to Olden, Norway, with access to the jaw-dropping, Briksdal Glacier, a branch of the famous Jostedal Glacier, where visitors can partake in once-in-a-lifetime hikes and nature trails. You can explore a new port every single day of your cruise. No wonder Norwegian has been named Europe's leading cruise line by World Traveler Awards year after year. Now, Norwegian Prima will be the newest ship embarking from Northern Europe with a series of, sorry, we already covered that. Now, let's talk about the Caribbean. She's going to sail from a variety of port-rich cruises from Galveston, Miami, Orlando or Port Canaveral, and New York. Calling on the Caribbean ports with sapphire blue waters such as Harvest Caye, Belize, the Caribbean's premier resort-style destination with 7 acres of beachfront and a 15,000 square foot pool, to Grand Cayman, Cozumel, Jamaica, and the Great Stirrup Cay, Norwegian's private island paradise. Other port destinations include Curacao, Bonaire, Aruba, Roatan, Costa Maya, and the Dominican Republic. Year after year, Norwegian has been named the Caribbean's leading cruise line by World Travel Awards. Spend your days lounging on a pink sand beach or build pink sand castle on Bermuda's beautiful shores. Then watch as the sun fades and the town comes to life in a whole new way. Pubs, restaurants, and shops are just steps from where the ship dock at the Royal Naval Dockyard, so exploring is easy. Norwegian Prima will sail a mini season of 5 and mostly 7-day round-trip Bermuda voyages from New York. The ship will call at Norfolk, Virginia, and sail to the Royal Naval Dockyards in Bermuda for either a 1 or 2 night overnight stay. She'll also have a 5-day Bermuda itinerary from New York with an overnight stay. And did you know Norwegian has been voted year after year the best Bermuda itinerary by Porthole magazine? Now, let's talk about what everyone came here to learn about, and that's the amazing cruise deals and special offers from MVP and Norwegian Cruise Line that we've put together for you. Here, you'll see the Indulge Fire Pit and Lounge located on the outdoor lounge area that we talked about earlier, a great place to relax in the evening with a cocktail after dinner. Now, right now, if you book today with MVP, you're going to receive 50% off all cruises, plus all free offers like the free open bar, the free specialty dining, the free air for the second guest, and more. This offer is valid for any destination and all ships. There's never been a better time to book your dream cruise. Now, let's take a look at all those free at sea offers more in detail. With the free open bar, you save up to $1,400 on all the spirits and cocktails, wines, draft beer, juice, and sodas that you want. With the free specialty dining, you save up to $180 and savor free meals at the onboard specialty dining venues. With the free excursions, you save $50 per shore excursion per stateroom with the shore excursion credits. With free Wi-Fi, You save up to $200 with an internet package you can use anywhere on the ship. With the free extra guest, you save up to $1,000 with free third and fourth guest, valid on select sailings only. With free airfare, the second guest flies free when you purchase air for one guest. It includes round trip flights to and from where the cruise departs. And yes, you can even fly in 1 to 2 days early as well. And if you're cruising solo, you'll receive 50% off airfare for that promotion. Now, don't wait because the offers will sail away on March 31st. Now, you're going to want to take advantage of this amazing group offer, and it's only available with MVP. Come join myself, family, and close friends as we set sail from Galveston, Texas on December 29th for a New Year's Eve cruise. We will call on the ports of Cozumel, Costa Maya, Harvest Cay in Belize, and Roatan, Honduras. Now, inside staterooms is starting as low as $5,389 for 2 people. Balcony staterooms starting as low as $6,885 for 2 people. This is your travel insurance, your prepaid gratuities. It's an all-in price, okay? So if you compare those group pricings to Norwegian's, we'll take, for example, the balcony. The price as of a few days ago is a savings of over $1,400. So if you go book it yourself, you're going to pay that higher price. You can only get that lower price through MVP. So come join us, ring in the new year on the high seas. And please note that there's a limited amount of space left for these rates. And once they're gone, they're gone. Now, there's more. If you book any stateroom as a special thank you for joining me this evening, if you book any stateroom for the Prima on the December 29th, 2023 sailing out of Galveston, you're going to get the following extras. You're going to get $100 onboard credit just as a thank you from me. And you're also going to get a Norwegian Cruise Line swag bag filled with all kinds of goodies for your cruise worth over $50. I'll mail that to you in about 3 to 6 weeks of your cruise and after your final payment. Now, Norwegian's best offer to double your money is what we call the Cruise First. Not only can you take advantage of all the current offers and promotions I've talked about tonight, but for a limited time, if you book now with MVP, Norwegian will match your $150 deposit. That's right, you pay $150 to apply $300 towards your cruise, saving you $150 instantly. Even if you don't plan on cruising this year, you have up to 3 years to choose which cruise you want to apply the Cruise First certificate to. So let's say if you wanted to buy a stocking stuffer for a family or a friend, you could literally purchase it now and they will have 3 years from today's date to use it for a cruise. So you could give it for a birthday, this Christmas, an Easter gift. The possibilities are endless. So who wouldn't want the gift of travel this year? Now, it's important to know that Cruise First certificates must be purchased before you book. They also are non-refundable. You have 3 years to choose and apply the cruise certificate, and they're good for 6+ day cruises. So they're added to your guest latitude account, and the offers can change from time to time. So they could go away at any time. Now, did you know that Norwegian Cruise Line offers a reward program to repeat cruisers? Yep, it's called Latitude Rewards. As a rewards member, you'll receive exclusive onboard experiences, discounts and upgrades, and offers just for members only. Plus, you can earn points as well. Earn 1 point for every cruise night. Earn 1 additional point per night for booking a suite or the Haven. Earn 1 additional point per night when you book a Latitudes Rewards Inside offer. And after your first cruise with Norwegian, you're automatically enrolled in the program. It couldn't be any easier to sign up. So I bet you're asking yourself, why book your next Norwegian cruise with MVP? Well, at MVP, we give you peace of mind. We want you to feel good about your vacation choice. We give you expertise and professional guidance. At MVP, we go through hours and hours of trainings, seminars, conferences, and on-site inspections to ensure our guests get the most up-to-date information from a trusted source. We save you time and money. Not only do we actively search for the best deals for our guests, we save you valuable time by providing you with all the answers to your questions before you book. No searching the internet late at night to find an answer to your question that may wind up being information that's not right. We're a one-stop shop experience. From booking your stateroom, your dining times, your shore excursions, port or airport transfers, and more, we make sure everything is all taken care of before your vacation even starts. We offer personalized service. At MVP, we get to know you and your family's preferences and desires, helping curate the best experience possible just for you. Now, we're also your customer advocate when it matters most. Now, not that we ever anticipate a problem or something to go wrong. If it ever does, know that you have a professional in your corner to be your advocate and get issues resolved quickly. You truly are not alone when you travel with MVP. We provide unbiased recommendations. As travelers of the world ourselves, we take pride in providing unbiased and honest recommendations to our guests. If it's something that we wouldn't do ourselves, we don't think you should either, and we definitely wouldn't make a recommendation if so. And most importantly, our services are free to you when you book with MVP. That's right, you'll never receive an invoice, you'll never pay a dime for our service. The price you pay with us is the price you would pay booking direct with Norwegian, with the exceptions of these group offers, which we've gotten some pretty good savings for you in exchange. Now, if you're ready to book or would like to inquire more about a specific cruise vacation, my contact information is on the screen. I welcome you to call, text, or email me with any questions you may have. And with that, I'll open it up to questions that anyone has about Norwegian Cruise Line, the Prima, or other special offers that we have going on. Please either use the chat box to ask your question, or feel free to send me an email or text after the presentation. Thank you so much for joining, and I can't wait to see you all on board December 29th on the Prima. For those of you, if you don't know where the chat box is, if you're joining on a mobile device, you may have to tap on your screen and then choose the option for chat. If you're on a computer, it should be down towards the bottom of your screen. If nobody has any questions, again, you can feel free to send me a text, send me an email. If you want to learn more about any of these special promotional offers, please feel free to reach out. Thanks, Ravens. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Julie. Thank you for joining, Henry.